My finest work. Ah!
Show Dota on the other side in the meantime here. 4-3 though. Monkey Business just kind of starting some early dominance. You can even see in the mid lane. Look at this commitment on the full poison Nova. Denny's gonna be forced to step back, and
is he gonna be dead?
He might have to go down.
No, he should be fine.
I mean, he's fine, but he'll have to go through all of his bottle to get back into shape, and that means that Big Daddy has the space to move elsewhere with his bottle, pick up the bounty rune, and sweep back into the lane. Bottom, they're trying to get a hold of Miracle here. He's going committed back behind the tower, and Funnick is looking to go in and investigate here. And Miracle's already out the side.
The cutting blade, actually.
He found a nice little escape path. Funnick's not going to scout him out and going to have to turn back the other way. All right. Na'Vi just trying to kind of keep up the pressure there. They know that Miracle, if left unnoticed, could kind of creep on him a bit. But they're kind of getting hit from all fronts because Big Daddy's taking over this mid lane now.
Yeah, he's... Oh my god, he gets another kill onto Dandy.
He's in trouble. He's done for. He's going to just try his best to help. He needs rotation power, and here it comes. Shadow Demon, so Nico, they're going to be able to get the kill. Dendi does get denied.
Oh my god, I actually think he's fine though, because it was a level 1 guild.
There was a ward there though. Maybe he was just worried it would have got that one last hit.
He could have popped his regen. I'm not so sure about that though. I thought he would actually been able to survive that.
I don't know if the ward auto attacked him. It would have had poison sting.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be close though because he had to pop his regen right after that.
Yeah, that was very awkward. Oh well. We'll pull back for now. PSM's going to go back on stacking duty. But yeah, Funnick's going to get caught out. Set up probably from crit. Actually, didn't even need to use committed ice path at all. Just sweep in, get the quick and easy kill.
This AM has been back into the game. If you look at the net worth chart after that disastrous early game. Only one CS at minute 4. Now it's minute 8 almost, and he has 2700 net worth. He's the highest, like one of the highest. Like everyone is on more net worth than the Na'Vi heroes right now.
Even Fly is getting a lot of love in this offlane setup on his Lich.
So much net worth.
He's getting up there almost level 7 on this Lich.
Yeah, this is because they rotated Moon into the jungle earlier, freeing up much more resources to the whole team.
Yeah.
So things are really looking good for Monkey Business. Their Space Maker Veno is doing very well, level 7, highest net worth in the game, constantly pressuring mid, so Dandy always has to be there. This is the thing, right? Because if the creeps are always at the tower, it's difficult for a Tinker player to go and stack and do whatever you want in the jungle. And
Big Daddy could be in trouble here. Yeah, they're looking to sweep it from behind. PSM will set it up with the disruption, so Nico waiting for the Ray Fire Blast. They're going to get it. Big Daddy did get the Nova off here, and they might get Dendi as the exchange, and this is why Veno is just such a problem. Good 3-man gank, but you will still lose something for it. Fly actually very low as well. Almost got taken down there, but it's a Tinker for the Veno, and this also is going to be forcing PSM back a bit to heal up, so Nico's also very low. And that was all in the effort just to take down Venomancer, and while they have to step back and heal Winter, that leaves room for both Crit and Fly to start poking at this tier 1 mid lane.
Na'Vi has to up the tempo of the game though, but the problem is Dandy's Boots of Travel has been slowed down by such a huge amount of time, so they are really very worried right now because AM is getting free farm. The longer they wait, the longer the AM gets free farm, and Shaker has really not much he can do to pressure the AM at this point of the game.
Yeah, poor guy's not even level 6 yet. So he's just trying to get a little bit of that soul farm to get at least the Echo Slam here, but this Earthshaker definitely starved a bit.
The most ideal target you want to have against the AM is the Razor on his lane right now. Like all those musical lanes has just cost all the heroes so much time and teleport scroll goal as well in the early phases that Na'Vi felt like it was not worth it to keep continuously moving their heroes.
Smoke comes out from the business.
They want to use their Doom.
They're going on an adventure here. Doom is ready to go, as you said.
Yeah.
He even has the shard split just in case things get hairy.
They're looking for Dandy.
Dendi, it's not going to be here. So Nico though, will show his face. He's not even level. He's not even
farming
level
the enemy
yet.
jungle. They know Dandy's farming jungle, but they're at the wrong side of the jungle.
Yeah, they might end up just going in for Wraith King here. He does not have 6. He does have it now.
Oh my god, I think it was not good to steal his ultimate.
Uh-oh. Well, he's better get. He got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Not happening, though. Ice Blast. Here comes his second life. Are they going to send in some help? It looks like Shadow Demon's going to be first in. Big Daddy. No Nova available here. PSM just gets doomed instantly and annihilated. Wraith King goes down as well. Na'Vi lose 2. I don't know why Shadow Demon felt like he'd be able to do something about this pressure.
Yeah, that's why when we talk about Wraith King in the past, we always talk about saving the skill point of the ultimate, because that was a point where you don't really want to pop your ultimate, so you only skill it until you really need it, because it's such a long cooldown at level 1 that you don't want to use it on an unwanted situation where there's nothing you can gain from popping the ultimate there.
He is like just only level 6 though. It's not even like he's getting close to 11 and it's like, oh, maybe he'll get to that next one. Bottom lane though, they're going to go for Dendi. Dendi eats some fierce right clicks coming out. Crit's going to get the bit, and good catch with the ice path. There's a mana void. See you later, Dondo. He's going to be taken down. Tinker.
And they look so disorientated after the laning phase. Everything was starting well. They got the right heroes in the right position, pressuring the AM, but once the lane started to switch around, it feels like they didn't really go back according to the plan, which is to pressure the AM.
Surprise! I'm a disgusting Ebola-mancer. Pops out the Nova. Funnick is just going to get kited and brought down to a slow and painful death. Nasty.
No TPs, no way to survive.
Just nothing.
And right now, Monkey Business is just going in to get all those deep wards done so they can actually scout out the movements of the Tinker and every other hero, so they can actually decide when and where to move their heroes to. They just need to make sure that they make a lot of space for the AM and they farm the AM as huge as possible so he becomes really hard to deal with. Because their heroes are actually not very good at dealing with AM if the AM gets too far ahead.
Yeah. And I don't think they're going to be able to do much about it. He's already got the Perseverance now complete, and you're one extra component for that Battle Fury. He's got Crit, his homeboy, hanging out nearby. And he's already picked up a Void Stone towards a Eul's. These supports are flexing their net worth here. And bottom lane, Big Daddy's already setting up a small foundation of wards here. They are ready for a tier 1. Funnick is close. He could walk in for an Echo, but they're going to need everything in their arsenal to put up a good fight here.
And they have a mech on Venno as well. This is going to be difficult.
Yeah, they're going to lead in. There's Disruption, Fissure, looking for an opening. Dendi commits on in, is going to get doomed immediately, and now the Chain Frost goes out. See you later, Dendi. Havos could be the next to drop. He eats another hit from the Chain Frost. They also get PSM 4 immediately dropped from the side of Na'Vi. It's disheartening to watch here as Monkey Business just easily rid of them, take down this tier 1, and continue to parade down this bottom lane. This is a stomping in the works here winner.
Dude, you know the fastest GG yesterday was 14 minutes.
Well, it's been beaten. 13 minutes and 22 seconds is all it takes, and game 1 is over, winner. We may be in for a quick day today at this rate. Holy moly. You know what, though? It's probably for the better because my eyes were beginning to bleed from all my choppy lagginess. I hope we get the fix.
I tried my best with the camera work, guys.
It's all right. I appreciate that you were here to assist me in a time of need, Winter, but in the game itself, the one who really needed help was Na'Vi.